Friday, everybody. This is Joe McLeod, one of the Senior Wealth Advisors with Raleigh Wealth Solutions, stepping in for Brian today to bring you the message. As many of you know, it's a very big special weekend for the Raleigh clan with Michaela's wedding. Lots of planning has gone in. I know Brian's been keeping you updated on his work on the speech, so we're very excited for them. I know it's going to be an incredible special weekend for those guys, and Brian will be tuning in next week to give you guys an update on how the speech goes. Let's talk for a few minutes about the market. Things turned around pretty well in the last 2 days. As Brian shared with you last week, we had a pretty big dip last Friday. Inflation concerns, some anticipation interest rates might go up, treasury yields were going up. That really turned around for us midweek. Some positive news came out, getting some traction with the peace talks over there with Iran and the Strait. That led to a pretty good rebound in the last 2 days, and the S&P looks like it's going to actually continue its historic weekly run here. Huge run up for stocks, really over the last couple years, to be honest. But certainly since we had another dip back in March, so kind of a trend here. Volatility looks like things are going in the right direction, and the market pops up, and that seems to be continuing this week. S&P's up about 50 points from where it was last Friday. Dow and NASDAQ up as well. The Dow is actually testing record highs again. First time it's done that since February. A couple year-to-date numbers here real quick. S&P's up about 9.5 at the moment. NASDAQ almost 14% up year-to-date so far, and the Dow north of 5%. That's as of late this morning. We're getting the message out a little early ahead of the big weekend here. But again, a nice turnaround midweek, and things look to be heading in the right direction. Inflation concerns maybe cooling a little bit. A lot of people think if we get some good traction, clear things up in the Strait, oil prices, other sort of expensive items will come down a little bit, and that'll help with the markets, of course. Lot of birthdays this week, so bear with me just a moment as we dig into that. I think I've got 20 plus that we're going to read off here. So happy birthday to Rick W., Bailey E., Lisa K., Manir O., Dave H., Luann K., Aradna A., Patrick M.N., Sandra F.M., Arya P., William K., Drew B., Mike B., Tim B., Tom A., Richard K., Lynn W., Raj P., just a couple more here, guys, Deb J., Renee H., Steve E., Karen R., Kathy C., Lori V., and Nolan P. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday to all of you. I hope you have a wonderful and blessed weekend. Last little note here is a pretty rough night for the Canes last night. Coming back from a long break, not too surprising. Got a chance to get that back tomorrow night. I'm going to try to send them a little extra love here at the end of the video. So these guys have been excited waiting in the wings here, but let me bring in my son here, Redding, and my daughter, Walker. Come here, honey. Hop in. Oh, all right. 7 and 4. And we're going to give a big shout out to the Canes here, guys. So 1, 2, 3. Let's go, Canes! All right. Good job, guys. Hope you all have a wonderful, blessed weekend. And we will see you next Friday.